Salutations, all you lovelies, my name is Equinox, and welcome to another video. Now, as I am currently uploading this, I am down in Georgia celebrating Dylan's birthday with, you know, the rest of the Georgia squad, and we're hanging out, having a good time. We're probably eating a lot of cheese. That's what I would think would happen down in Georgia. But currently, I am away from my computer space, this space that I am, my home, my baby. I am away from that currently. So I cannot make videos or stream for you guys, but no matter, because before I leave, whenever I am recording this, I sent you guys a tweet over on my twitter.com, and it says, and I quote, actually, I don't know how to quote, just hold on. It says, and I quote, all right, everybody, I'm making a new video for while I'm down in Georgia. Where I'm answering your guys' question. Who the fuck wrote this? All right, essentially, basically what I'm doing is I'm going to be answering your guys' Twitter questions that y'all sent in. I also sent out a little community post on YouTube, just so we got enough questions to make this video, and boy howdy, I think we did. So let's just, let's get right into it. The first one reads, why haven't you beat Cypher 20K in a shiny ring? All right, we're starting with this. We're starting off like, really? Really? This is how we're starting my video? All right, listen here. First off, Cypher wrote this himself. How dare you? Second of all, this is why I'm not winning any of the shiny races.
Hey, Dags, what's up, my dude? Welcome in, man. Oh, I got it! I got it already!
You're fucking kidding. Damn.
I got it! I got the shiny!
No way. No way! The next one reads, can I become mod? No. Ooh, here's a good one. What's your daily routine? Well, I start off my daily routine by waking up at a nice and early 3 p.m. And then I go and eat a healthy breakfast of absolutely fuck all. And then I proceed to work for 12 hours, and then I go to sleep. Yes, I know, I'm a bit of a mess. This one says, 1, what is the first video game you've ever played? And 2, what is your favorite video game of all time right now? Well, first of all, that is cheating. You're not allowed to use 2 questions, but I guess I am a benevolent god, so I will answer both of your questions for you. The first game that I've ever played is Super Mario World for the Game Boy Advanced. As I am a youngin', whenever I was 3 years old, on Christmas Eve, how fitting, just like, like a night just like this, Santa descended down from the heavens and impaled 27 elves and walked up to my doorstep and handed me a blood-covered Game Boy Advanced with Mario World lodged in the slot of the game cartridge. And he said to me, play it, you'll like it. It's pretty cool, I guess. I think that's how Christmas happened. I don't remember. I was 3 years old. Number 2, that's a bit of a trickier question, but I will do my best to answer it. And my best is not very good, because whenever you ask me to pick a favorite anything, I cannot do that. I'm so bad. I am so indecisive of a person that oh, it's horrendous. So I have a plan for this. I do. We're going to break this down into 3 categories. I'm going to do my 3 top favorite franchises, and then I'll pick my favorite games from those franchises. So first of all, of course, no one's surprised, Pokemon. Pokemon, amazing franchise, absolutely love it, and we'll get into one of the games here in a minute. And of course, next up would be Mario, and honestly, I guess if we're going nostalgic reasons and just talking about Mario World, I'm feeling pretty nostalgic, so I'd have to say the third franchise would be Sonic. I played that probably just as much as I played Mario growing up, and 3 favorite games would be Pokemon, Sword and Shield for Pokemon, Super Mario 64, and I guess a tie between Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Heroes for the Sonic franchise. That's about it. I've heard rumors that you have an account on a streaming platform with a purple hue. If that is true, where can I find such a magical place in which I can witness your exploits on said platform? I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. No, I'm just kidding, everybody. Yes, I do indeed have a Twitch, twitch.tv/EquinoxThermal. Thank you for letting me plug. You guys should go follow that shizzles, because we have a lot of fun there, and it's awesome. How many Koopas does it take to screw in a light bulb? No punchline, serious question. I don't know. Let's find out. I don't know what you want from me. Like these don't seem to help us at all. Rank all baby Pokemon. Hey Google, what's a baby Pokemon?
On the website Pokemon.fandom.com, they say, Baby Pokemon are basic Pokemon that are small, cannot breed, and are pre-evolutions that were introduced in a generation later than the evolutions before them.
Pichu. Everybody loves Pichu. He's a little baby boy. He's Pikachu's little brother. He's a baby, and in the show, like in the anime, they gave him a little quirky personality. 8 out of 10. Good Pichu. Love Cleffa. Now, a cute Pokemon. It's all right. You know, I didn't really like the look of Clefairy, but Clefable is nice. So, you know, Cleffa is kind of an upgrade. It's more adorable. It's got bigger ears. They kind of droop a little, and I'm a fan of the droopy ears, so I'd say 6 out of 10. Togepi. Who can love Togepi? Togepi is a lovely little boy. He's got like the Latios and Latios symbols on them. Did anyone ever question that? Because that's literally what that is. That's literally the triangle that Latios and Latios have. So I don't know. Maybe it's you know, tied to some actual mythical legend that I've just uncovered with that. 8 out of 10. Tyrogue, this little boy that grows up into some 3 big boys: Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and the Hitmontop. And as a little boy, he's got 3 hands. He's got 3 fingers. He hunches over, and that's 3 more fingers than I have. So 7 out of 10. I approve. Look, I have some friends here with me. Come here. Come here, Adina. Sheila, come on. Come on. Uppies. Come on, uppies. Pelican. Little Sparky boy. He looks like the things that you plug into Sparks, the outlets. He looks like the male end of an outlet, which yes, good. 8 out of 10. Magby. Little, actually, not gonna lie, absolutely fucking adorable Pokemon. He's got the little kind of little dragon tail, little salamander tail, like a Charmander. He's got the poofy head that looks like hair. He goes, and I love him. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 9. The number 9 out of the number 10. Azurill, bouncy baby ball, pretty cool. We're running out of time. 6 out of 10. Why not? Absolutely abysmal. Fuck it. Fuck everything it stands for. 2 out of 10. Badoo, I don't personally like this thing, but I've been told that everyone else does. So if I say a bad thing about it, it'll be bad. 7 out of 10. Chingling, 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 Chingling. 8 out of 10. Bonsai becomes a giant tree when he grows older, which is honestly something I've always wanted to do. 8 out of 10. Mime Jr. Mr. Mime, but kind of tiny. Kind of tiny Mr. Mime. 5 out of 10. Papini! I like their cry in the anime, and that automatically gets bonus points. 7 out of 10. Munchlax, little like, kind of furry and fluffy, which is weird because Snorlax is like all bulk city. So, okay, 6 out of 10. Riolu, shown in the anime, was really cool, had nice personality. In the games, I've never really used one because I never used it in Diamond and Pearl, and that's the only place that I've actually ever naturally found a Riolu. So, Mantike evolves into Mantine. It's okay. It's kind of cool. It's all right, I guess. I mean, I'm looking at it right here, and he's like, he kind of waves at me, so I'm gonna wave back and give him a 5 out of 10. And the brand new one, the new baby, Toxely, came on out in Sword and Shield, and everyone loved him, and I love him too. 9 out of 10. That's all of them, baby. Let's go. What is your favorite series you've ever done? I'd have to say my favorite series that I've ever done has to be the Undertale Pacifist series, because I went all out for that. Every single stream, it was a stream series, of course, but every single stream had a different stream starting soon screen. It told an overarching story if you were paying close enough attention, and it kept, you know, it kept something new for any veterans who've played Undertale all the time and people who've never even seen Undertale. It was honestly one of my most beloved projects I've ever created on this channel. I got costumes for it. I did everything I really want to do as a YouTuber in that project, and I can't wait to do more stuff like that in the future. So yeah, Undertale Pacifist, favorite project I've ever done. Have you ever had a brain blast? Oh, have I? Well, I gotta think about this. Think! Nope, never had one. My brain doesn't usually explode. It's just kind of normal. Ooh, here's a nice one. This one's like wholesome. What's one thing you love about your community and why? Okay, so dropping all the jokes for a second, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of hard to just pinpoint one thing that I love about this community, because you guys are all so nice and loving and just accepting and fun-loving and just absolutely wonderful individuals that, honestly, I didn't even have this community, like this style of community, whenever the fucking channel just started. You guys are absolutely amazing, but if I had to point out a specific thing, I think I would choose something that kind of sets it apart from other YouTube communities. And that would be how weird you guys are. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a very weird person. I'm very wacky, I'm very crazy. I say stupid things and I say things that are borderline, like maybe I should be put on a list somewhere. But they're all funny gaffes and humor, but I, probably put on a list somewhere. But honestly, I do have to say, because you guys are just so weird and y'all can catch the vibe that I have and send it back with spoons and shell hats galore. It's honestly, it's so great, and it's what makes our community so unique. Like, I literally have never seen any community that is as weird and as wacky and as fun-loving as you guys. So honestly, that is something that I would have to point out as one of my favorite parts about, or one part that I love about this community. This one's why no backflip. I swear, shoutouts to Infern Master, absolutely lovely lad, great member of the community, but you come to my streams every night. Honestly, every single night you come to my streams and you ask me to do a backflip. And I gotta like just commend you on that. Like, that is dedication. And I mean, dude, I literally, I don't know how to do a back. You know what? Screw it. I'll do a backflip right here, right now. Watch. Did it. If you could be anything, fictional or not, what would it be? Ooh, okay. So I kind of first, whenever I saw this like question, whenever I was glancing over it, probably taking a poop or something, I saw it as like, could you be any fictional character? Which I thought was a really cool question. So I'm gonna answer that one on top of this one. But instead of I could be anything, fictional or not fictional, like I could be like a dragon. I could be like, I could be a rock if I really wanted to, if I felt that. If I felt the desire within my bones to just become a rock and just plop on down, I could do that. I could, okay? So you've given me a lot of power, so I really got to think about this. First thing, to answer the anything, I'd be my chair so people would actually, care about me and love me. And second thing, I guess, honestly, if I were to be a fictional character, I'd like to be in a fun fictional world. Something that, like, there's always something cool going on. It's never dull. It's never boring. Because that sounds awesome. That sounds really, like, that's, I don't know. Maybe I'm just an adrenaline junkie. But that sounds like a lot of fun, really. So, I mean, I guess, ooh, I could be Yoshi. I mean, being a dinosaur is weird. But I wouldn't want to be, like, Mario or a Toad or a Princess Peach. I feel like Yoshi's the coolest one out of the Mario series, the Mario world, the Mario universe. I could be Bowser. I get roar! That's something that I could be. I could be one blade of grass in the Sonic franchise as I just watch everything else go by. My impending doom approaching as I wither slowly away, knowing that I will never make a difference on this planet. Or I could be Tails. I could be Sly Cooper. That'd be pretty cool. I could be a thief. That'd be fun. I like that. What is one of your favorite moments from 2019? It could be an IRL thing, a channel thing, or whatever. Okay. That is easy. That one is an easy pick for me. I'd have to say it would be Dylan's 10-year sleep lock. Whenever I went over to Georgia for the first time, that was the first time I've ever seen any of the people that I've met online in this PokeTubing community in person. And not only did I see a couple of them, but I saw upwards of 20. I got to meet Game Boy Luke. I got to meet King Corfish, Ryan. I got to meet Frank, Dylan. I got to meet Vinny for a little bit. I got to meet Tobin and TJ, who are great friends of mine. I got to hang out with Linz. I got to hang out with like so many people. Rich, Brooks, the list goes on. And it was absolutely amazing. I met John Stone there. Like, the list goes on. Okay, I'm not just gonna list everyone's name from the 10-year. You get the point. But it was so much fun getting to hang out with everyone. And honestly, as kind of, I don't know, a bit of a shut-in myself, I don't have many like IRL friends. So getting to, and by IRL, I mean anything's IRL if you try hard enough, but I mean IRL like close to me, like in my town, in my city. I really have only one. Shout out to you, Randolph. You're pretty sick. But yeah, so being able to go out and see all my friends in person and hang out with them, it just and connect, it was such a fun experience and it was amazing. And honestly, shout outs to Dylan for hosting the 10-year, because if that wasn't even a thing, I wouldn't have even got to meet you guys the first time. And that would have, you know, that shit like changed my life. So Dylan, if you ever watch this, shout outs to you for the 10-year. And yeah, so the 10-year sleep lock, best moment of 2019 by far. All right, where do you see yourself and the channel in 5 years? Wait, where do you see yourself and the channel in 5 years? Wait, you can see into the future? How come I didn't get this ability? I can't even see into like 13 seconds into the future. You can see 5 years? Bro, that's not... All right, who do I gotta sue? How about what motivated you to start YouTube in the first place? Okay, so serious question time. No jokes, no gaffes, no goofs. I started YouTube back in 2017 with the full intention of doing it for fun and hanging out and kind of a different undertone towards it. I was in a very dark place in about 2015, 2014, which I know I was pretty young, but I was going through a lot of stuff that just was really heavy hitting. And without, getting into too much of it, maybe that's for another day. I had a lot of YouTubers to watch that to really, bring me out of that dark place. So I kind of wanted to start doing that for other people, even if it was like 2 dozens or 1 person at all, just that enjoyed my content and I made them smile and I, brought them joy, made them laugh, made them forget about what they were worried about. It was all right to me. Like that was kind of an accomplishment that I made someone else's day better. That made me really happy. So that was another reason, on top of the, having fun and trying to make content because I wanted to do it. And it's been my dream to always, be a YouTuber. On top of all of that, that is also another reason as to why I started YouTube. I did it because I wanted to make people smile and I wanted to make people happy. And now look at where the channel is. It's absolutely ludicrous. Thank you guys. Y'all are awesome. Alrighty then, how am I going to pull this video out of the hole that I just dug it in? How about a lightning round? How do you say aunt? Not. Is there any games you will play on your Xbox now that you have one? Yes, here is a list of a couple. Which shampoo and hairstyling products do you use to make your hair look so damn good? Head and Shoulders. Can you get everyone to all be in one room and just dab, please? I assume you mean the Georgia Squad, and I'm kind of making this before I go there, so I won't be able to do that till later, but I'll see what I can do. When are you getting the P.O. Box? I do not know. If you could be any ice cream flavor, what would you be? Mint chocolate chip. And finally, how will this video end? Like this.